I wish Gandalf had never persuaded Elrond to let us come, he thought. What good have I been? Just a nuisance, a passenger, a piece of luggage. And I've been stolen and just a piece of luggage for the orcs. I hope Strider or someone will come and claim us. But ought I to hope for it? Won't they throw out all the plans? I wish I could get free. He struggled a little, quite uselessly. One of the orcs sitting near laughed and said something to a companion in their abominable tongue.
Rest while you can, little fool,
he said then to Pippin, in the common speech, which he made almost as hideous as his own language.
Rest while you can. We'll find a use for your legs before long. You'll wish you had got none before we get home.
If I had my way, you'd wish you were dead now,
said the other.
I'll make you squeak, you miserable rat.
He stooped over Pippin, bringing his yellow fangs close to his face. He had a black knife with a long jagged blade in his hand.
Lie quiet, or I'll tickle you with this.
He hissed.
Don't draw attention to yourself, or I may for you my orders. Curse the Isengarders!
He passed into a long, angry speech in his own tongue that slowly died away into muttering and snarling. Terrified, Pippin lay still, though the pain at his wrists and ankles was growing, and the stones beneath him were boring into his back. To take his mind off himself, he listened intently to all that he could hear. There were many voices round about, and though orc speech sounded at all times full of hate and anger, it seemed plain that something like a quarrel had begun, and was getting hotter. To Pippin's surprise, he found that much of the talk was intelligible. Many of the orcs were using ordinary language. Apparently, the members of 2 or 3 quite different tribes were present, and they could not understand one another's orc speech. There was an angry debate concerning what they were to do now, which way they were to take and what should be done with the prisoners.
There's no time to kill them properly,
said one.
No time for play on this trip. That can't be helped,
said another.
Why not kill them quick? Kill them now. They're a cursed nuisance. We're in a hurry. The evening's coming on and we ought to get a move on.
Orders,
said a third voice in a deep growl.
Kill all, but not the halflings. They are to be brought back alive as quickly as possible. That's my orders.
What are they wanted for? Why alive?
Asked several voices.
Do they think you sport?
No. I heard that one of them has got something. Something that's wanted for the war. Some elvish plot or other. Anyway, they'll both be questioned.
Is that all you know? Why don't we search them to find out? We might find something that we could use ourselves.
That is a very interesting remark,
sneered a voice, softer than the others but more evil.
I may have to report that. The prisoners are not to be searched or plundered. Those are my orders.
And mine too,
said the deep voice.
Alive as captured. No spoiling. That's my orders.
Not our orders,
said one of the earlier voices.
We have come all the way from the mines to kill and avenge our folk. I wish to kill and then go back north.
Then you can wish again,
said the growling voice.
I am Uruk. I command. I return to Isengard by the shortest road.
Is Saruman the master or the great eye?
Said the evil voice.
We should go back at once to Lugberts.
If we could cross the Great River, we might,
said another voice.
But there are not enough of us to venture down the bridges.
I came across,
said the evil voice.
A winged Nazgul awaits us northward on the east bank.
Maybe. Then you'll fly off without prisoners and get all the pay and praise in Lugberts, and leave us on foot as best we can through the horse country. No, we must stick together. These lands are dangerous, full of foul rebels and brigands.
Aye, we must stick together,
growled Uruk.
I don't trust you, you little swine. You've got no guts outside of your own sties.
But for us, you'd all have run away.
We are the fighting Uruk-Hai. We slew the great warrior. We took the prisoners. We are the servants of Saruman the Wise. The White Hand. The hand that gives us man's flesh to eat. We came out of Isengard and led you here. And we shall lead you back by the way we choose. I am Ugluk. I have spoken.